been looking forward to for sure. Following the release of Balatro and Dicey Dungeons, I feel like this kind of game really started to pop off. I played the demo some time ago. It did stand out from the others, though, that were coming out at that time, and now, at long last, the full release. Not only that, but it comes my birthday, so I'm kind of excited about it. It's going to be kind of a casual stream, maybe a shorter one than I normally would for this sort of a game, but we run it regardless. Here we go, a new game. You've been assigned to this dice rolling facility. Please proceed. Who are you? Dice? What? What? A die? Less questions and more dice rolling. Cheers, Cactus, cheers. Select up to 5 from your hand and try to get the objective in 3 rolls. The rest, you can keep it. Good luck. I can keep the rest, and if I remember right, what they're saying here is I get as good of a score as I can manage, and then anything over that I use in the shop. So here we go. Yeah, let's do it. I want to go home. I don't think that would help me anyway. So we get to choose 5 die, a D4, D3s. So I guess the D4s to prioritize, and then we just grab whatever else up to 5. Love the flavor already. Very Dicey Dungeons coded. Yeah, I mean, it definitely drew me in. The visuals are nice. Click to confirm. Click to confirm. Okay. Oh, confirm the die roll, I suppose. Oh, so that I can kind of look at them. Right. There's different settings in here where you can make it so it auto ends, or you have to click to confirm to just make sure you see what all happened. More D4s and a couple of the D3s. All right. All right, so 4s, 3s, 2s, 15 in a roll. At least, okay, so we have to score at least 15. I'm up to 24, and I have 1 more roll to try to hit the big numbers. All right. Roll it. Rack and roll it. And a lot of ones, a lot of ones. The D4 is rolling a 1. It's tough. But we get 32. Pay in order to continue. We pay the 15. Oh, this is a new little visual here. You're left with 17. Your reward. Oh, I get a reward of a D3? Is that right? New die unlock. Sudoku. Pay your first debt. Right. Yeah, you unlock die as you go along. There's a little meta progression system-y going on. Oxidie. And now we get access to just like a ton of different weird die to look at. Magnetic die. Attract everything on the table. +1 charge to charged dice. Hold shift, more info. A charged die gains +1 charge. Oh, it's so convenient. When rolled, I can hold shift, but hovering it does not make it show up. It's shift. Okay. If fully charged, it triggers its effect, and its changes go back to 0. Okay. Fully charged, it triggers its effect. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. When rolled, takes 1 extra roll and gives 4x multiplier to everything. There's no shift for this one, so only for ones that have kind of a weirder, like destroy itself, maybe. Is that right? And die's face. If the face is 4, destroy itself and give random card. A die's face refers to its visible number and not its total final value. Okay, right. So you could have something that adds value to another die, let's say, and then the die's total value ends up being like 16, but on the face it's just 4 or something. Sure. A destroyed die is permanently deleted from your bag. This action always happens at the end of the turn. Okay, interesting. All right, okay. Let me go ahead and take... Magnetic die doesn't do anything for me right now. I have no charge die, and pulling everything into one direction doesn't matter currently. Base is 4, destroys itself, and gives a random card. Cards might be cool. I figure this one's kind of interesting. Take 1 extra roll. When rolled, takes 1 extra roll and gives force multiplier to everything. By removing one of my rolls, I figure a 4x multiplier is cool, but one of my rolls gone seems tough. I'm just going to take the surprise egg, try to get myself a free card later. Great job. Here you can spend your coin, I think this is, on new dice and other goodies. However, the unspent ones will be created or carried over to the next round. Choose wisely. What are the dots? No questions. Okay. Oh, and let me, Valentine. Yeah, hey, Val, thanks. Thanks for the birthday cheers and celebrations. I will scoot myself just a little bit over so we can see that on my side here, if I click off and back on, it kind of moves around. On my side here, you can see that I've got 17 cash. Any cool plans later today? I do indeed, although some of them I don't know yet, to be fair. Friends and family type thing. But this morning, I'm actually going to get IHOP. I don't think I've ever tried IHOP, which... maybe for some of you is surprising, I don't know. But I've never tried it, I saw it, I was like, okay, you know what, we're running it. we're running. We're going to see how it is. Shop. So I have 17 to spend. Multiplier. 2x. We got Cupid die. Okay, man, there's so much going on. 3x multiplier to other die with the same face as this, and it's a 0. Oh my gosh. Look at the top of that common die there. 0, 1, 2, 8, 11, and 12. That's, what are my odds of landing one of those? I don't know if I have almost any die with those. Like, I have 1 and 2. I don't know if a die can roll 0 outside of that one. Plus 8 extra value for every die with a face equal or greater than 8. Doubles. Okay, multiply itself by its face on the inside. Oh, double dice. That's kind of neat. Simple and powerful. Every dice in your hand, if this only has one nearby 5x mult to that die and this one. If not, does nothing. So strange. You remove one roll to make another roll 4 times. You spend one roll to quadruple another. That sounds worth. Look back at it. Hope you have a great birthday. Hey, thank you very much, Val. Appreciate the 5. Appreciate you very much. That die, and if this one requires me to have a close by one, I suppose. I mean, a double die multiplying itself, and it's a 1 through 6. It's a pretty good boost to us right now. Just give me some cash on the board. I think re-rolling for 10 is too expensive, so just that is simple. I love pancakes. Yeah, I'm getting pancakes, and then like there's like 3 different meat things and eggs. It's like, oh my gosh, goodness, oh my goodness, so many things. Choose 1 out of 3 items. Oh, and crispy hash browns, dude. There's crispy hash browns or regular. I got crispy. Oh, we'll see. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I think mystery sack is kind of interesting for 10, or 1 out of 3 stamps. Oh, 1 out of 3 items. Wait, items? Are items different from die? Let's check. Let's just check. Okay, items are die. Items are die. Or maybe they're not. Wait, hold on. Silver stamp. Are these like artifacts? What will be the inside reset after the round ends? Matryoshka doll. Mult to dice with face 2. With face 5. 5 seems like it's hard to get. It seems like there's got to be some way to make it so that you can hit the highest value on a die, but a 5-sided die wouldn't really exist at that point. A 2-sided die also seems rare. If you had a 1 through 3, though, the odds of a 2 are not too bad, but 0.2 multiplier seems small as well. What will be the inside reset after the round ends? This is a die, maybe. Let's just try it. I mean, it sounds interesting. What will be the inside? Weird. Yeah, it is a die. Reset after the round ends. Huh. Oh, remove a die. Maybe I should have spent for that. I don't know if that resets per shop or not. The map, here you can follow your path or roll the dice and test your luck. Maybe you could change your fate. Feels like it was originally inspired by Luck Be a Landlord and then enhanced with some mechanics from Balatro. Yeah, some of the visuals I definitely see from Balatro, but some of the mechanics, yeah, I could see that. What can I find? What's that for? For now, just go straight ahead until you meet the face boss. Roll dice, get money, you know the deal. Yeah, that seems fine. Chest icons you see below some rounds. They're the special reward you'll get after if you can manage to pass them. Okay, so this one has... Ooh, okay. What do you think I am? All right, so there's a chest here, if I can pass this one, a chest here, and a magic room. Can I... Like, do I have the option of going to these? Or is this like a guaranteed reward? We'll see. So next, every die is hidden until rolled. Only their silhouette is visible. Oh. Well, I'll know what Matryoshka is. That one should be obvious. I don't think I have a single die except for the... Oh, the D6s and D3s have the same size. So I would mix these two up. That might be hard. The pick 1 of 3 screen seems almost lifted from Luck Be a Landlord and paying debt after rolling it. Really iconic fare. Okay, we'll grab 4 and this one. At least 50 in 3 rolls. That was a good roll though. Gives me 15 from right off the bat. Unfortunately though, we have a lot of D3s still. I don't know. Matryoshka better be big. Say hi, but I'm getting ready to go to school. Gotta go. Have a great birthday. Thank you very much, Val. Again, I appreciate you popping in. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it in for a moment there. And yeah, have a good one yourself. Double dice, multiply itself by its face. So this one might be, if I can get a 6 and a 6, this takes us straight to 36, right? Like in theory, that helps me a lot. I have 2 rolls as well. Matryoshka doll, I don't know what you do yet. We want to try to get surprise egg to give me whatever's inside it and a D4. What is the game about? Gondar. Welcome, Gondar. So this is it's a dice builder or a roguelite, like almost like a deck builder, like you like have cards. Instead, these are dice, but each die will roll. Let's say these ones are D3, so 1 through 3. You get the reward of that 1 through 3 amount, and then that's added into your current amount of money. Then you have to spend that money at the end of the set of rounds, and if you don't have enough, then you lose. So it's like constantly trying to have enough just to make it past to the next round. However, any amount you get over, you can spend in the shop to try to increase your chances for the following rounds, or the following battles, let's say. So right now I have 28. I roll this set. We have a double dice, which multiplies itself by the face on the inside. So you have an outside face, which is 1 through 6, your standard 1 through 6 currency, and then also an inside die that then multiplies, which should give us big money. That's the hope. Matryoshka doll I haven't used yet, but will be the inside resets after the round ends. I'm assuming this might break into something I can use. We'll see. There's a lot going on with this particular roll, to be fair. Oh, it's a 1. I got a 1 with a 4 on the inside. We get 4 for that one. Matryoshka doll breaks into a medium Matryoshka, which lands on a 2 and could have rolled up to 20. This is dangerous. This is dangerous territory. Gosh, we're on 37. I just got to run it back, basically the same roll. Oh, come on. Give me something big. Give me something big. A 20. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. That should be enough. A 20 from that with a small Matryoshka, and we'll reset. Maybe, it's every time you roll it, I guess it goes up to the next amount. Okay, that saved me, though. That saved me. Just barely. Oof. All right, we're up to 66. We needed at least 50. Left with 16. So 16 carryover, and I get a chest reward, as well as a normal die reward. Bottle cap, you can guarantee yourself a 1 or a 2, and if you really need a 1 or a 2, that could be super useful. I'll screw myself a little more over even, because I still feel like it's... Matryoshka roll 1 to 20 or always 20. I was thinking that it would... Oh my gosh, I forgot it. Or wait, no. Every time I click off it, yeah. Anyway, I was thinking that what it would do is it would roll... Like, it seems like it's guaranteed to roll maybe its number, but it takes a certain amount of rolls. So like the first time you always get a 2, and then it transitions into a thing that will give you a 20 always, and then that transitions into a thing that will give you 50 always. But you have to roll it so many times to get there that you need a ton of rounds to make it worth. Yeah, exactly. And so I was thinking like, okay, I rolled a 2, but it says 20 on there, so maybe it's up to 20 and I happen to roll a 2. But no, it's a guaranteed 2 at start, which is, I have mixed feelings about, if I could guarantee it every round, maybe it's worth it, but we'll see. I mean, 50, because 50 is a lot. Only even numbers, a 1 to a 2. There are definitely some things that benefit from a 1 or a 2, right? But for now, that seems like it's not worth it for me. Okay, shift, even numbers. Yeah, sure. 2 through a 12. Guaranteed 2 is basically the same as a D3, only gets better after. Right, for the Matryoshka, yeah. Yeah, I've had people really push that bottle caps are worth it. I don't actually know if I want any of these ones. Maybe I just take the free 5, because the up to 12 is nice, but I think I might actually prefer to remove some of the weak die over getting a stronger die. I don't know if that makes sense. To get higher chance for Matryoshka to keep showing up. And then the chest gives me 14 pips. Okay. How do I... Okay, there we go. Yeah, take those. Right. Ooh. Multiply its value by 2x. Yeah. I mean, okay, apparently that's a big thing to worry about. Want to try to have. Yeah, it seems like it's worth it to take another Matryoshka. Maybe. Although, and then... I don't know, maybe not. Random enchantment to a die in your hand... That's kind of neat. Yeah, cards. I forgot cards are so useful. If I have a few cards, I can really start scaling up the value, the power of what I've got going on. Rings. I forgot. Yeah, rings are crazy too. Oh, I think we go Matryoshka Wealth. Wait, what's this one? Draw as many die as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. To try to force into more Matryoshkas, potentially. Guarantees 44 and 2. Yeah, right. Oh, man, yeah. Well, that's value by 2. Well, okay, it's value by 2x. You're saying 144 across all the rolls. It'd be a 4 and then 40 and then 100. Yeah, true. Yeah, at this point, it feels like I have to go for the clear winner, even though, like, I don't know if this is necessarily giving me a long-term play. 5x the dice with the same face as this affects itself. Ooh. Yeah, because I know it's going to scale into some crazy levels, so although that one is good, this is also really useful. Let me think. We could remove one die and take a ring boost box, or take the golden die. I like golden die, but I might take ring boost box, because rings I know are crazy, and it's a set of 3 options. Let's remove one of the D3s, I think. I should have done this the other order, actually. Can I? Yeah, let's do it the other order. Let's get a ring first, because maybe the ring is something that really benefits the D3s. All right, rings. You wear them on your fingers. They have powerful passive effects that will always modify your rolls. What if they don't fit my fingers? The catch is, you can only carry 10 at the same time, so choose with caution. You'll be able to sell them too if you need to. They turn around and pretend they are not listening. Hello? 0.2 additional stamp multiplier every time any face is upgraded. Stamp? Okay. So stamps are like their own type of items, or maybe stamps are I guess, because the stamps showed up with the Matryoshka doll, we can kind of assume that stamps are die that you have to roll that like amplify things around them, and then this thing would amplify the stamps, perhaps. Maybe not. 2x multi-dice with an even face. Every roll gives 1% of the target of the round. Wouldn't that just never get me? That would just never be worth it. I mean, for 13, it's not. Maybe it's not terrible, but like this 1%. Let me think about this. Unless I could amplify the amount that it's giving with something else, I just don't see how that could be useful to me. Stamps like planets in Balatro, maybe. Guarantees. I think we take 2x to even dice, because at least it's a clear amplifier. I don't know enough about stamps yet, and I don't. Although it is uncommon, it says. Oh wait, shift. Stamp multipliers are global multipliers that are permanently upgraded throughout the run and affect every die that's rolled that face. Time any multiplier. Every time any face is upgraded. I don't know how to upgrade faces, though. There's too much of a gamble with this. This is a clean one I can take now. I feel like we take these sorts of things when we understand the mechanic. And until then, taking them is going to harm my chances. So we take even ring for now. Even ring for now. We have 16 left. I can still remove a die. I could get an enchant if I want to. I could get a card pack, which might have enchant or better, potentially. I could get golden die. But I feel like the odds of golden die... I think I want to remove die and just have a higher chance of Matryoshka at this point. I just got to go for whatever's going to give me the highest chance of surviving these following rounds. I do think, though, this game is all about trying to find some crazy synergies, and right now I'm just surviving. See these branching paths right in front of you? There are other special rewards you can try and get. Chests, magic rings, we get everything. All right. Yeah, roguelike players really like small decks. Yeah, you gotta thin down. Always thinning down. What's the catch? Of course, you just have to roll the dice. Let's do it. Each reward will ask you for 1 or more faces. If you think your dice can roll them, pay a small fee to randomly roll 10 dice from your deck. 1 or more faces. A small fee. Oh, it's a gamble. Oh, it's gamble. Keep in mind that rewards will be delivered after the round passes. If you fail, you can roll again by paying 1 more time, of course. Seems like a scam. Roll the dice. What am I trying to roll for? I don't have the money, gosh dang it. I don't have the money. All right. Oh, and I have to do it before. Oh, that's tough. Okay, so now we know. Maybe I have to hold on to a little cash for upcoming things. Matryoshka, and some D4s. Roll it. So there we go. And because it's even, it's doubled. And it's already doubled there, which means this is going to be a pretty good roll for me. All right. So it's 8. I mean, you know, pretty good. I don't know. And then take these ones. Roll for 5. Roll. Angelic die. Roll a 1 on 5 dice at the same time. Well, that doesn't sound good at all to me. 1 times B? I don't know. Is it 1 times 8 maybe? It should be 1 times 4, and then the 4 turns to an 8 because... Oh, because it's even, it doubled the multiplier. That could come in handy for this die. All right, another 12. This is not looking great. Give me more, give me these guys taking Matryoshkas. Little square above the square you're going to with 3 faces next to it. I'm guessing that's what they're referring to. Yeah. The next spot. 4 times 2, but this one... Okay, this... the times 2 is because of the even. But if I already have multiplier, it can be multiplied, and also a multiplier could be added. So like if I got a 2 times 2, with the inside die, then the 2 multiplied by 2, and the other 2 multiplied by 2. So it'd be a 4x4 and not a, not a 2x2 or a 2x4. Oh my goodness, I'm not getting Matryoshkas. Oh, come on, I need at least one Matryoshka. Okay. Come on. I need the big one. No! Oh, my deck, it's too big. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 6x6. That should be good. Cards used correctly, they are to luck what strings are to a puppet. Yes. You can only have 3 at the same time. They have powerful one at a time use effects. Yeah. Wait. What? Your money, please. I had just enough there, but I really need to make sure to get some Matryoshkas. This is a data die. 3x molt to other dice with the same face as this. Marble. Face value is 1 for each marble in your bag. Increase the chance of getting more marbles. I just don't want this. I just don't want this. Oh god. I think we gotta skip the reward again. Okay, remove dice is always gonna go up in price every time I use it. Sure. What do we got? Enchanted die. Granite die. Its face is always 0. When it gains extra value, gain double. Kinda like it. You know about Terraria? I do. I played a little Terraria not so long ago with some friends. Well, we'll see if I play it again. I would really like to. I'm asking them about it, okay? So maybe we'll get back to it. And if I do, you should hang around for it. Where do we go here? Lucky block. Transform into another die you rolled. Ooh, this one's probably pretty crazy. If I get this and then remove die, we can just keep removing die and try to... Yeah. Try to get the highest possible die and then get lucky block. I mean, lucky blocks seem like they're really crazy when you can thin down your deck enough. Plus I could use lucky die with just like 1 or 2. Like I can only, like if I have a lucky die, we only use it with die that are useful. Like, yeah, okay, remove. Hold on. I think remove here. I think we just keep thinning down. But we might have an early loss. I don't know. 12 still. I could take extra. I mean, I don't think we want extra value there because it rolls a 0. Would 0 count as even? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Does 0 count as even? Actually, where do I? Is it here? And then shift. Number 0 isn't considered odd or even. Okay. All right. I'm glad it tells me. That's actually nice. Okay. 1 through 8, 1 through 6. Yeah, I think we just keep our 12. Ooh. Where do I put myself now? We're just shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. Okay, what's my best? I guess right like this, and then we click here and click there and shift back over. Okay, this is our spot now. All right, what do you got? Activate special rewards in the next round on the map without rolling the dice. Ooh, I like it. Okay, we'll use that later. Where do we go? Next round? Yeah. We'll do it for this one. To get magic room, enchant 1 of your dice. That's cool. Roll the dice. Can't do on this one. We do next, and we get a ring. Love to see it. Nice. Okay, well, I do have like kind of a second channel as where I usually do the Terraria or like collaboratives things. Terraria we're doing with like kind of a group. I also played Terraria some time ago on the channel with like fans and whatnot. Every roll, add 3 to its value every time a purchase is made in the shop. 3 to its value every time a purchase is made to it. Ooh. Gives that every roll. 3. But that's such a set of... That seems like... That doesn't seem that good. There's so many of these types of things that, like... What am I missing here? 3 to its value. Oh, it adds it to the current dice roll, meaning if we have a multiplier to the dice roll itself overall, that this would be included in that and multiplied? Maybe. Friendship ring is crazy with Matryoshka. Choose a die on the table. From now on, you will draw that die during the first round of every round as long as you have this ring. Ooh, give me that. All right. Now we use the reward to get this next one for free, the magic room. Yes. Okay, guaranteed magic room reward, and go next. All right, and no shop after ring, worth noting. I see you are starting to understand. Thank you for your collaboration. You're welcome. Just one thing. Don't worry too much about the order in which events or effects occur. It will always be the best possible order for your benefit. Oh, that's nice. That is actually nice. And then they run away. Sweet. And now we have a couple rings. Can I only have... yeah, I can only have maybe five rings. Or can I have 10? I'm going to have 10 rings. But I won't be able to see all of them on this hand, will I? Lucky block. Yeah, I would say we roll the D4s and the D3s here, and we hold on to lucky blocks so that I can turn it into another die. Friendship ring, choose a die on the table. From now on, you will draw that die. Oh, I don't want to. Yes. Oh yeah, I can avoid it, I think. Okay, now, perfect. Matryoshka, lucky, and double. But not D4 because I don't want the lucky block to take D4. Is that silly? But I think so. Roll it. And then friendship ring the Matryoshka. Yes. Wait, no, this is the wrong Matryoshka. Wait, this Matryoshka, what are you? Oh, I friendship ringed the lucky die. Can I redo it? Oh no. Oopsie. That was the lucky die that took a Matryoshka. I see. All right. Interesting. D4, 4 faces. Okay. Tough. We gotta pull these. 3 rings. Oh, now Matryoshkas are worth so much. Subscribe me so I wouldn't miss it. Nice. Thank you, Gengar. I appreciate that so much. Okay. We'll do this. And then, yeah, and if I do any Terraria, I'll announce it on the page if it's on the other channel, just to make sure you have a chance to see if possible. Medium Matryoshka. So now it's a 20 Matryoshka. That's good. And I just got to roll all these. Oh, but then, wait. Will be drawn during the first roll of every round. Matryoshka. Oh, a Matryoshka doll in general. Oh, interesting. So that seems like it still kind of works, right? Because it's a die type. Maybe it doesn't matter which one I chose there. And there's the wealth one, right? So maybe it worked. Maybe it worked. So we take medium Matryoshka here, double its value, and it's an uncommon. And we also take the D4 and the. I think we should. Well, are we gonna get this though? It's doubling. It's 40 times. Yeah, 80 there, right? 80 or 40 times 2, right? So it should be 80 plus these other ones. Yes. Okay, we got it. Cynic. Hey, thank you, Cynic. Thank you. Cheers. Appreciate that. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Time to pay. Pay 200. But I still have also the ability to enchant a die and get a die. Decimal die ups the value of every die to their next multiple of 10. Is that good? And it can go up to 60 on its own. That's pretty high. Nearby die gain extra value equal to their face. Its face is always 0. When it gains extra value, it gains double. I think we take decimal die here. It seems, I mean, it's legendary, you know? It seems good, you know? It's something about this seems good to me. Something about this big old number in the top right. All right. Enchant 1. Ooh, and I can choose the enchant. Currently, I can change the enchant from wealth to eternal. Can't be destroyed nor discarded. On the table. Can't be exhausted either. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. But I think we already have a wealth one, so we would do this one. Activates its effect twice. Transform into another die. They would just re-transform into another die. That wouldn't work. I think we take Eternal on Matryoshka over here. That seems good. That seems good to me. Okay. And then we have 29 left over. Yeah, I'm barely scraping by on the cash side of things. It's a bit tough. Mystery sack, though. More items could be cool. So is it the case that I have... Yeah, it seems like it's the case that I have... Starts with a reroll card. Oh, that's my like advantage of as the hand that I chose, the starter hand. I have rings. I have these, but then our mystery sack might maybe we try to get a stamp or something. Oh, +1 roll from the Jewel of Calm. More rolls is good because my Matryoshkas activate based on every time they're rolled. Silver stamp, +2 multiplier to dice with a face of 6. I don't know if I have a higher odds of face 6 really. Add a random enchantment to a die in your hand. I do like that, but I think run extra roll is a simple option, and we just have to get ahead, please. Cost of rolling the dice on the map to try and get next round special reward. Oh, it shows me there, and I wouldn't have had enough anyway. Maybe I think it's fine. Run it. I think I have 29. I want to say. So, oh, what if I click it? Never mind. All right, next. So we don't get the extra reward. I'm gonna have to if we do another run, I'm gonna have to keep in mind the need for more cash. Decimal die and Matryoshka. I could lucky block the Matryoshka or decimal die, and that would be nice. But rolling 3 seems bad, so let's go ahead and start by rolling 5. I think that's fine. Okay. Confirm. Yeah, barely any money there, but now we get 2 Matryoshkas. Lucky block Yeah, all 5. Now we get all 5, and I get to choose. Which one do I want to actually make sure I get each time? I can take Matryoshka because those ones are good to have. Wait, no, so Eternal, it says can't be destroyed or discarded. Does that mean that it'll stay there every round going forward? I'm hoping that's the case. And then... Wait, I couldn't Friendship Ring it, though. Oh, it does it forever. I'm so glad it didn't do Lucky. It did Matryoshka. It's a little weird that it did Matryoshka, to be honest. Am I crazy? Like, I'm glad it did for my sake, but what does that mean? I could never choose a lucky die to always draw? Interesting. Roll. I should have rolled the d4. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Confirm there. Yeah, it's a good one so far, to be honest. Good birthday so far. We just happened to run in with a game that I really quite enjoy. Let's see. Can't be destroyed nor discarded on the table. Can't be exhausted either. Oh, you know what this does is, if I have a die that destroys surrounding die, this will guarantee that it won't break. I was thinking, why did it go back into my hand instead of just staying on the table? Because that would be cool if it did. But instead, it's like if we have a thing that breaks all their die, which actually be good with this Matryoshka, because that would like guarantee it gets up to 5, right? Wait, could this have Wealth and Eternal on it? Could I have taken the other one and turned it into an Eternal Wealth? Don't know. Okay. There we go. We're up to 415. Okay, we're actually getting ahead, thank goodness. I have 2 rolls left, so I think we run it with the weaker die this time and get Lucky Block to have a good ally next. Okay, take. Up to this. Ivan, hey. Everyone, the crew, the gang's all here. We got Gandar here, a new friend to make. We got Cynic and Val came in. Ivan's in. Holy cow, everybody's coming around. Cactus and Vetras, I'm sure, are still around. Let's go ahead and grab this. And I think we just go with the simple 3 here. I mean, Lucky Block can turn into a medium Matroy, should give us an extra something or other. Maybe even a large one? What do you turn into? Oh, no, you turn into... Oh, you did, yeah. A small Matryoshka, I guess it is. Interesting. That you turn into a small Matryoshka. I guess that's okay. And then 40, yeah, times 2. So that gives me how much? We get up to 557. A little ahead to actually have enough money to spend on some new things. Or on some removals, which I would like. If its face is 1, it changes the face on every other die to its highest 1. Okay, so if it's so worst case scenario, it's a 3 or a 5. If it's a 2, 4, or 6, I get double because of my ring. If it's a 1, it changes everything to its highest face, which would be huge. So that's an option. Draw as many dice as the face shows, then its value becomes 0. Only odd numbers. I think we just skip the reward here, though, and try to find a die to break other die. This is your last chance to prepare yourself before the face boss. I thought you were the boss here. What does the boss want? It's like a normal round, but the boss introduces a new rule. If you haven't already, you can check it by clicking on the map icon. Yeah, I think so. I think I got it. Be careful, though. All your unspent money will disappear when you leave this room, so use them mindfully. Where do they go? Besides, he just ignores me every time I say anything. Besides, I've heard that if you manage to get a lot of money during the boss, you could buy something special. This conversation has reached its end. All right. Time die. 2x everything on the next roll. Divides everything by 2 in this one. Definitely could be useful. Definitely could be useful. Yeah. Adds a ghost copy of a die in your hand. Will be destroyed after it's rolled. A single use. I don't know about that. Card boost pack. 1 out of 3 enchanted. I think we just got to remove. I think we just got to remove and simplify. Added lore to the game. There is lore. I mean, the game always had a certain amount of charm or a certain amount of like character interaction with the guy on the phone, I suppose. That's been adjusted to actually have a phone on the screen. As far as I know, I don't remember seeing it before. Yeah, get rid of some D3. I feel like just simplify a little bit. Here's probably my best bet. Well, let's do 1 reroll. See if I get something to break. Roll another jack per die. No. Glass die destroys itself. Exhaust other nearby die. Yeah, this one might work for me. Control to view its area. Ooh, it shows it in the shop like that. And then shift won't appear again during this round. This one actually might be good because I do have my one of my eternal die. I think we take it. But yeah, but there is, I think, a little more lore than there was. And actually, it's probably a lot more, honestly, because the game always had this potential to have lore eventually, but ooh, auto reward. How do I look at? Here's my map. There's no reward set in here. It's So I don't think the auto reward is going to be that useful. I mean, eventually, though, probably pays for itself. I guess we take it. What's the dice did I miss? Right now, I have the couple Matryoshkas. I was thinking Eternal would do more than it does. The Lucky that will copy Matryoshka. The Decimal die that has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in terms of its potential. And then also ups value of other die up to the higher 10, I guess, their next 10. And then the Foam die that should help me exhaust some of these other die from my hand. But I still want to remove some die just to have more of a chance. 5 dice from your bag. Maybe an Enchanted Dice boost pack, because maybe I get something really good from it. Doesn't take any space in hand when selected. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Piggy die. When rolled with 2 charges, gives between 50 and 100. Its face is always 0. Oh, kind of weird. Casino die. If its face is a 1, changes the face on every other die to its highest one. Changes the face to its highest one. I mean, for decimal die, we go kind of crazy. And for double die. And I like that it doesn't take up space. You know, this could be good. But is this one better? Because the odds of this getting a 6 or a 1 are going to be kind of... There's a 1 in 6 chance. That seems low. Where this one's guaranteed to be pretty good. Maybe Laconism is okay. But the highest this can roll, though, is 6x6, which is only 36. Where this one could... With a 1, it could roll other things into being crazy. I think it's justifiable to take. And then I remove another one of it. Well... Or maybe I take card boost pack. What about draw? 5 dice from your bag. Having more dice available to me might be the best call, actually. And then a card boost. But we're just going to get a bunch of cards. Another draw, an enchant... A random enchantment to your die in your hand. I could give an enchantment to the decimal die. To be fair, I do think decimal die is worth trying to enhance if possible. Ooh, I'm concerned. Okay, we spent a lot of our cash. Maybe I should have tried to spend a little bit more even, but I can't go back now. It's fine. Because I have 42 left, and you do lose them all, apparently. Blackout. All right. We're going to exhaust some die, and maybe this will... Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, God. I forgot that this is how this works. Enchant's gonna have to wait then. Until rolled. Okay. Well, we know that these ones we can roll, and we'll just roll a couple of these with the hopes that they're D3s. Okay, we did get that, but not a big deal on the casino die. So that shows us what those are. We know these are Matryoshkas. We'll hold off on Matryoshkas because I know what they are already. We're gonna roll all these. So we're looking for... Okay, that's the lucky die. We're looking for the... Okay, this... Wait, hold on. Oh. Wait, but this... We know this... Wait. Ooh, hold on. I guess I don't know that this is a decimal die. Ooh, it's... This is a lot worse for me than I realized. Okay, Matryoshka. What's the smaller one again? Ooh, do I know what the smaller one is? The smaller one. Why would a die be smaller? This one is the... This one is the double. Shouldn't there be an enchanted one that doesn't take up extra space, though? That I could kind of... Weird. Maybe you're enchanted, which is why you're weird shape. I don't know. I'll do this. Roll it. Oh, foam's too far away to even break some of these if I wanted to, but okay. All right. We start getting Matryoshka. I suppose it would be best for me to try to play the Matryoshka every time to just... If I'm going to get a 500, it's my only path, potentially. Ugh. I don't want to play D4s because they have no chance of being something super useful to me. Okay. It's wealth, so it's doubled. Good. The decimal die. Enhance these ones. That's something. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is tough. It isn't just roll totals, but also position. A cool layer to the game. Yeah. We keep doing Matryoshka. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go 5 here. Let's see, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means that you are... Yeah, there's also, like, there's some that have a small circle that have, like, really big effects on that small circle, and some that have a big circle that will, like, delete things in that area. There's all kinds of craziness. I think that this one, as an enchanted, the Lacanism. I'm pretty sure, wasn't that the double die? This doesn't really matter, though. I pretty much just have to run it as well as I can. I could use a draw to get Matryoshka's maybe earlier. Hold on. Let's use a draw. I know Matryoshka there, though. I wonder if I could enchant... It's not that one. Roll. I wonder if I could enchant the... Oh no, this is the casino die, which... Every other die to its highest face, but that, unfortunately, on this doesn't give me much. Okay, okay. Doing our best here. Can I use it on the decimal die? Well, it's on this part of the board. Can an enchant be used, I wonder? Probably not. Foam die, there we go. Please tell me you messed up all three of these. Exhaust other nearby die. Does that hit this? I don't know. I don't know if you fall into it or not. Okay. Yes, you did, but it wasn't enough. Can I finally go home? You have lost. Start over again. Everything will be different this... last breath, lose to a boss. Oh, we got a ring for that. Different this time, you'll have another chance. Is this what they call it? A roguelike? I won't answer questions from a loser. No! Alright, new best. New stuff unlocked. Last breath, consolation prize, cosmic die, angelic, Sudoku. Yeah, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Harsh outcomes. Yeah. Yeah, it is harsh outcome. You do unlock new thing, but you don't get like boosts exactly. You just get more options. And more understanding, more knowledge. The brain expands. Mystery sack. Choose a starter pack. What if we get... Let's try using stamps this time, because stamps didn't exist in the original. 0.2 multiplier to dice with a face of 5. Man, information denial, the bane of the human brain. Stamps. A face of 5 is weird. What are my odds of getting a 5? I feel like there is a way to force a 5, though, isn't there? All right. We run it back. Oh, can I... Wait, hold on. Can I... I can click and drag. That's cool. That's cool. I can respect it. Okay. Confirm. Oh, that's so sleek. All right, so... Oh, and here's our stamp. So point times 1.2 on 5 rolls. I can't even roll a 5 right now, guys. Dang it. All right. And we get enough pretty easily on the first one, but I need to like focus early on really big amounts of extra money to be able to get amplifiers. Pay in order to continue. Pay 15. Yeah, that's fine. And magnetic dice to attract... Ooh, the attraction would have worked really well last time, because then I could have attracted everything in and gotten rid of it, potentially. But am I dealing with... Objective is extra high, the greedy. So high objective, but no invisibility. So... Yeah, so magnetic die could help me to get rid of die that I don't want, assuming I can get what I need to keep die from being destroyed by it. Only even numbers, 1 through 7 extra value to other nearby die according to its face. That is cool. That is cool. An add to surrounding die. But I think we take magnetic die here, because there's a lot of synergy with that. There's the charge option here. 3x multiplied to other dice the same face as this. Interesting. But I can't roll a 5, and I kind of want to roll 5s. When rolled with 8 charges, destroy itself and gives 1 rare or legendary die. Oof. 8 charges. Holy cow. I don't know about that. A charge comes from... What again? When rolled. So... It will take a while to get there, but we're early, so maybe it makes sense. But it can't roll for any money. And we're early. Which is tough. 1 of 3 uncommon. We could go for 2 uncommon packs, maybe. Try to see if I can get anything that really boosts us. Face value is 1 for each marble in your bag. Increase the chance of getting more marbles. I don't know, man, because even if you had like, you'd have to get like 100 marbles for it to be worth it. And it can't hit 5. Many dice, draws many dice as the face shows. That's kind of nice. Exhaust other nearby dice. This one is cool. Because I have magnet already, so now I can kind of force the die that I want. Roll with 2 charges, give between 50 and 100. Ooh. A simple high value. Check the game's Steam page, and it's going to release in 3 hours. Yeah, it's coming out real soon. Yeah, releases on the good old birthday, which is a nice one. The piggy die. I like that it's a simple... option. It does take 2 charges, but if I find something to give it charges, that would work. Rolls another jack per die matching its face, but it has no way of getting 5. I think we might just go for an uncommon, right? Because as good as this is, I'm not destroying other dice, I'm just exhausting them, so I'd have to roll a lot of times for this to work. Face is always 0. I think we do uncommon. Pre-release access or is this demo? This is a pre-release, yeah, pre-release. I had it, I want to say a couple days ago, but I missed it. So, Lucky Block. Oh, Lucky Block. Hold on. Yeah, Lucky Block. Oh, man. So, Magna Dice with the foam die to exhaust a whole set of die at once. I need to make Magna Die and... Yeah, I need to make Magna Die not exhaustible eventually. And then Lucky Block to enhance the thing that we get, but I just don't have anything to use it with yet. Oh, I'm putting myself in a bad position with these long-term plays. I always do this. Why am I like this? All right. Okay, no, we're fine. We get the chest guaranteed, but I need to have enough for the next one. I need to hold on to enough cash for the next one. All right. We're not doing foam die until... Oh, yeah, but we can guarantee ourselves the D4s at least. But are the D4s going to be enough? Enough? I don't know if they're going to be enough. All right. Lucky Block. No. Unfortunately, I did not get Magna Die yet, but I should guarantee get it this next one. Wait, hold on. What does reroll do? Reroll your hand or any chosen, or item being chosen. Okay. Yeah, I think we roll a 5. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Confirm. That was a decent roll for those, considering. Then we do Magnet to pull everything in with the foam die and get rid of 3, or exhaust 3. Roll. Pull them in and delete some of them. Well, it didn't... I was thinking the Magnet die would just crunch all into one. No, it just kind of pulls. Still good, though, I suppose. And then this will exhaust the others. I also got a decent roll with it. Oh, and they're both 5s, which double, or 5s 1.2x's them anyway. Greed of biblical proportions, yeah. Yeah. I mean, but I think we're gonna get there. We got one more roll to make it happen. I suppose my best bet, because it is the final roll, is to do maybe these. Roll it. And if we get a bad roll, I re-roll them. Right? Isn't that the idea? Or... I don't know. I guess we got the 5, though. That should be enough, right? D4. I think so. But why can't I use reroll? Isn't that the point of reroll here? Is to be able to reroll them? I'm confused. Pay in order to continue. Okay, we got enough. We had enough. Just barely. Oh, that was tough. Black hole level magnetism. Yeah, right. Like a black hole. Track everything on the table. I mean, this is good, I suppose. But... I think just 1 is enough, and I just have to get a multiplier. When rolled takes 1 extra roll and gives... So maybe reroll is like it rolls it twice. Or any item being chosen. Oh, my hand. Okay, I see. Any item being chosen. So I can select 5 and then reroll them to get a different set of options. So it like removes them and puts them back. Okay. Maybe. 1 roll and gives force multiplier to everything. Takes 1 extra roll and gives 4x. This is good for me. Maybe. When rolled, takes 1 extra roll. Oh, no, it deletes one of my rolls, but gives me a 4x multiplier. With the lucky die... Oh, lucky die might delete 2 rolls, though, right? And that would not be good, but it would give me another 4x multiplier, which a 4x on a 4x would be 16x instead of just a 4x. I feel like that might actually be worth it. And we just tank our entire hand. It's tough. But what if you had... No, it doesn't work. There's no rolls left, of course. And see, every question I have, this game answers. What the heck? Oxidai. Oxidai is a tough option here. It feels worth it to me. I think we'll take. Yeah, 2 rolls to the value of 4. Yeah, right. And I can choose when I want the roll to happen. And we get our free 7. Sure, why not? Here's the thing, though. I need at least 8 to get the reward for the next one, so the most we can spend here is 6. And of course it costs 7. Roll the die shown in its face. Yeah, I don't want to. 2.5x, okay. 6 I can spend. To nearby dice, then destroys itself. Ooh, cool. pretty cool. 2.5x molt surrounding and self-destroy is actually really good. Yeah, I mean, it feels simple. It feels like a simple option here. We take this one, I still have enough for the 8. I wonder if it still gets you into negative rolls if it's your last roll. I can't, yeah, because I can't use more. Yeah, that was the thought that I had as well. It says doesn't work if there are no rolls left, so which is a bit tough, but we'll hope for the best. I think porcelain figure here is fine, and then we hold off. Have at least 20 die in your bag. Don't remind me, game. Don't remind me. I don't want as many die. All right, next round. I need die destruction, not die exhaust, to be honest. All right, roll the dice. I need at least a 3, a 3, 1, and a 2, and I got it. I was like, whoa, that's kind of harsh, but we got it. Choose reward. Yes. So we get the chest. Spooky. Next. Be a fun way to break the game. Yeah, maybe a bit too simple, sure. Buffer overall attack, yeah, or overall attack. I think this is good. Yeah, right. So I need, I don't have magna die, but I can re-roll things. Let's re-roll these. Let's see if this works out. It re-rolls all, but it said the ones I select. That's not what it said it did. Okay, maybe it is what it said it did. How did I misunderstand that? It said or ones selected, right? But then wouldn't that mean the ones I select would be re-rolled and not the other ones? I'm confused. Or I guess maybe it means both was the point. Okay. That's my first time being confused, though, to be fair, but that's tough. Okay, porcelain. This is what I want. Yeah, I think. We do 4 rolls. Ooh, tough call. Because I don't have the thing to destroy the surrounding blocks, which means... What does it mean for me here? It means I just have to do another throwaway roll, I think. I think so. Gotta try to stockpile my useful stuff as well as my junk stuff. And use my useful stuff or junk stuff depending on which one is... Okay. Takes 1 extra roll. So like this... And... Oh, it's nearby dice. And then... Ooh, wait a sec. Okay, this, and this are 4 out of 5. And we just have to take a junk one, I suppose. And this would give me... This pulls them all in. This one multiplies them. This one multiplies them. And this one transforms into one of them. Let's find what it gives us. Oh, did it hit? It hit. Which one did you hit, though? Okay, 2.5x hopefully to this one. It looks like it might have hit the edge of this one, I think. This one definitely, and maybe this one as well. Let's see what you give me. 57. Okay. And then 1 roll. I'm just gonna have to do this. It's not gonna be enough. Dang. Okay, 6. Couldn't quite reach that one. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Okay. All right. Okay, let me think about this. Uncommon. Yeah, tough. Porcelain only hit 1 die. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, there might be a tighter window than I was thinking. Random items. I mean, random items seems pretty good. Maybe stamps are kind of hard to work with. But giving him 1 chance might not be fair enough. Maybe stamps are things you take later in. 5x molt to everything per die matching its face. Other Sudokus don't count. A 1 through 9. If I could well, let me think. Even if I could force a 1. Or, decimal die with this goes crazy because you can force it up to a 10 and everything else up to a 10 that's below a 10. And then this multiplies everything by 10 in there. That's kind of good. Center point of the die, I guess, because it certainly looked... Yeah, it did seem like it just hit into him, but maybe some indicator on that, like a color bump. Maybe it does actually give that, and just because I didn't hit almost anything I didn't notice. We take Sudoku here, I think. A node that will give +5 extra value to very nearby dice in next rolls, which is cool, but I think Sudoku is the sort of more clear one to me. And then, I mean, I think technically my best odds of hitting here is with these, because if I do D4s and it hits a 4, like let's say it's a 4, then there's no chance this happens. But if I have a D4, that chance is still really low. Where if it does a 3, the highest chance, a 1, 2, or a 3, then all 4 of these have a higher chance than a D4 would have. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what my brain says. 7. Well, you know, you do what you can. Okay. What does Sudoku give again? 5x. Okay. And then we just do D4s. All right. And then we do our best. Oh wait, you know what? What if I do reroll here? Because if I get a big early Sudoku, I think it's worth. Roll. Come on. It's a 7 again. It's a 7. It's always, why is it always a 7? All right. Well, you know, it's still a 7. That's still good. Please proceed. Pay 15. And I get to keep 27 and have it so early. This die has not been tested. Oh. It's either, it's all 1s or a 51. Works with the Sudoku if I can get the decimal die, but that is a legendary, so I'm kind of banking on a lot there. 1 through 6 and double inside. I don't know, is unbalanced die practical? It's a 1 in 6 chance of a 51. The average is still higher than most of these. 6 faces, the classic one, a simple 6 face. Double die has more chance for a Sudoku hit. Yeah, right. Oh, does the inside count? It has 2 faces. It does have 2 faces. I didn't think about that. The inside probably does count. You're right. That's a good point. I can get a rare with this. A 10 cost to try to get a rare or guarantee a rare is pretty good. Dice a Million stamp boost pack. I don't know how much I love stamps. They have potential, but not this early. Join dice would have 2. Wait, do join dice have 2 faces? I think their face combined amount is what counts. Cupid die, if this only has 1 nearby die, 5x to that one. If not, does nothing. That's a tough call. Only even numbers. 2x multi every die in your hand. Pretty cool. Actually, this one's a simple one to just like to try to hit big once, and then it pays for itself easy, I think. Next roll will numbers will count as odd and vice versa. Okay, even counts as odd. Now I think we go for the 2x mult and the rare dice pack. 9.33 for unbalanced die. Yeah, it seemed like it would be high on unbalanced die on average, but I guess if we're trying to go for synergy, Sudoku works better with that, because actually Sudoku only hits that if it's a 1, I suppose. But no, yeah, the average is probably better. We take rare here. We take rare. Maybe this gives me a better chance. Peanut. I know. Okay, wait. If I recall correctly, Peanut is like, it gives you something crazy when it opens or something like that from the demo, but the odds are so insanely rare that it's only worth it if you're for sure winning and contest it like a million times over, because I've rolled Peanuts for so long to get what they give. So I don't know if that's a good call yet. When rolled, takes all of your rolls, 2x mult to everything per roll that is consumed. Per roll. Ooh. I mean, Hourglass is interesting, no doubt. A 2x. It needs to be a big roll. But can't I force 1 big roll or something? Or not really? No, I have the 2x mult, but if it's faces of 4, 8x to everything and exhausts. Kind of neat as well. No doubt. Double die. Could do double die Sudoku, Hourglass. Hold it for a god roll, I suppose. Yeah. Game with 6-sided die, but values are 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. It was fun to see the age that my kids finally understood that the average is 2.5. Yeah. Definitely games like that are... There's a lot of that with like dice builders or things in this direction. And it's always kind of funny. I think Lone Star has like a million... Vetrez loves Lone Star, and I play the heck out of that game. It has like a ton of choices where it's like... You can boost something by that, like that type of amount, and you have to find the average. Usually I try to do it by feel rather than calculating with that game, just because, you know, it's kind of interesting to give it a try. Rolled takes all of your rolls to expose. I think Hourglass is probably good. I think Hourglass is probably good because I do tend to like set up for 1 roll that is more valuable, and then multiplier works within that. All right, we'll do our best here. I have 7 left over. I think we can hold. I don't see any of these. Well, I mean, I could take even die and it gives me 1 more die that has like a clear use to it, but it also fills up my deck more. But like odds of even die hits 12. This 2x mult plus the 2x from Hourglass is big. I kind of wish I had a reroll right now. Actually, 1 out of 3 stamps. No. 1 nearby die, 5x to that die. What do I get here? I mean, I could take the 2 of these. Wait. Oh, it's 23. It's join die is not 1 plus 3, it's 13. So it's up to 31. I think we take both. Ugh, this is stupid. I have too many die in my deck. I hate having die in my deck. I just want to get rid of all of them. We need a Destructo die of some kind. Okay. So I think the play here... I mean, technically, you could just do Hourglass double die, join dice, and the 2 d4s. And because Sudoku would be great if it works, but the odds are low. And then do 2x mult on this, and it 2 times is 4 times. Where if I weight it all, that multiplier is going to be way less. So the multiplier from this goes crazy. And if I manage to hit a 31, I think this is the play. I think this is the play because that 2x becomes so much more valuable on the final portion of it. And it's a 31. It's a 31. I hit the 31. It happened exactly how I said it would. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. 565. Oh, let me look at it go. Look at it go. There you go. That's crazy. Are you aware that the C in dice isn't silent? Fair enough. Interesting mechanic that the hardest piece of the games seem to be getting rid of junk die to increase odds of good. Yeah, it's challenging. I think there are die that do it for you. Isn't it? Don't you say die, not dice, or am I wrong? Is meant to say dice? I know, right? Isn't that crazy? We got 31. We got 31 on the 2x 3 times over. Oh, just everything in the world falls in my lap. Only odd numbers. 1 die, 2 dice. Oh. You can't say die as like a general term for... Okay, yeah, maybe you're right. Face is always 0. There's no octopi in the dice world. Always 0. When it gains extra value, gain double. That doesn't really help me, I don't think. Because the multiplier does nothing to a 0. 4 faces, odd numbers. Free odd numbers when I took an even number earlier makes sense. Because it can't... Well, but... But is it worth it? Is it worth it? I always say dice, though, when I should say die, so I can't judge fair. I got the reverse problem. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, the problem we run into right now is that I just have too many. I need to get rid of many. So we skip reward. Dang, it's tough, though. Paper. 3x to other dice with the same face. 1, 2, 8, 12. Okay. 3 face. Self-destroy. Kind of good. Kind of good, especially because I'm going for this weird build right now. Okay. How about removing like crazy early game? Okay. Crazy remove. Crazy remove time. A plural of Dedus, just like octopi. Right. Right, yes. Dedus. I am the Dedus. Good point. Remove? Yeah, we just remove like crazy, right? Although it's gonna be a cost. The singular version of me, I think. Who is Dedus? It's my singular version. And that's so expensive. Is this worth it? I mean, it does thin it down a lot. 2x molt, porcelain, paper. I think maybe mystery sack because it won't take up space, or card boost. Or I could do reroll. I mean, I can't even afford 320. I could do reroll and hope for lucky block that it consumed. I think this wouldn't work. I think Hourglass lucky block would not work. I mean, it could do Hourglass lucky block to join die, but what else? X multiplier to everything, X being its number on its face. Interesting. Oh, multiplied by 0 though would actually kill my run. 1 to 7 value to other nearby die or dice. Okay, according to its face. Okay, magnetic. Magnetic has some potential, but I think it does make more sense to do mystery sack and look for 6 stamp. Yeah, sure, like things like this where I don't have to have more taken up, and I can just get this. I just get this chain and hope for the best. And a card boost pack for draw. Plus 8 extra value to every dice in your hand. A roll. Oh, 1 extra roll. But I think the draw here is what I need. And then a reroll. Iron. Same face as this. Isn't very near any other die. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me think about this. Wait, hold on. Dice with the same face as this. Other die. I feel like other die should be other dice if I'm understanding our newfound grammatical instruction. Value is the sum of every other dice. If not, it's 0. I guess it could say any other individual die. but it's used in general, okay? I don't know, man, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Rolls the die shown on its face. Maybe that's fair. Reroll, rolls the die shown on its face. I don't want that. Value is the sum of every... Oh, wow. The sum of every other. Would that count the multiplier effect or not? Either way, this could be good. This could be good. Other die not next to one die. Another die includes a scenario of multiple dice next to it. Includes, but doesn't explicitly, maybe. Any other die not next to one die. Any other die includes a scenario of multiple, but is die. Interesting. Octopi isn't right. The plural is octopuses. Yes. Right. Funny, so I say it wrong on purpose. Is it really? Is it really not octopi? Okay, well, I think we just gotta hold, because I think re-rolling from here, it's too expensive. I could take shy die, or I could not. I think I'm gonna go with a not and carry on. And then we do roll the dice or skip round. What? Skip round? Oh, I can pay 100 to skip round and choose 2 out of 5 uncommon. That seems really not what I want to do. So let's roll. I just need to hit a 1 and something else, or no, just a 1. Yeah, it's easy. Easy mode. And we get a magic room. Love it. So sometimes you have to hit 3, sometimes you have to 1. So there's a chance of it being extremely challenging, a chance of being easy, and so of course within that, chances of you hitting or not hitting. Okay. Draw. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play all the D5s, I think, and hope for 2. We really only need 2. We only need 2 from this. Let's see if we get them. Oh, I don't get them because I did draw. Oh, that's so interesting that works that way. Okay, that's hard. That's tough. We're not gonna be, okay, it's gonna be harder to hit the big one here, but we're still gonna go for it. Sudoku, even, double, hourglass, joined. And hope for the best. Roll. And I hit the 31 again. Oh, it's crazy. It's not gonna be nearly as much as the last one because it's on the biggest one, but still, that's a lot of money. And pay, and we get a magic room. I mean, the 31 is crazy. They're just giving it to me. That's crazy. Do I get a 10? Do I get the shy die? Is the shy die worth it? I mean, it has to be very near, so let's see, hold on. Control? Oh, that's so near. Yeah, the odds of that are actually pretty decent. It would sum the others, and then it would multiply after, I think, which would be huge. Because you get a 5x... Wait, hold on. Is it a 5x per? No, it's a 2x per roll. Okay. Still, crazy. Oh, and this is a 5x if they match. Right. Seems pretty worth it. The only problem is, well, yeah, it's one more die that I would be, yes, one more die that I would be willing to have with. I think that's fair. 1 and 2 probability of going back to hand after it's rolled. That doesn't help me. Only loses half of its extra value after the round ends. That's great. What doesn't do anything for me at all. All right. Oh, Sudoku, but they don't count other Sudoku. I don't even know if this is worth it for me. That's tough. Value by 2. I guess the odds of Sudoku go up. Yeah, actually it is because I'm stacking my deck with things that could be used, I suppose. But at the same time, I want to make sure I get at least the hourglass. Like there's only one thing I need to get. Would I rather have multiple Sudokus or not? Not really. I feel like all of these are bad for me. Shy die is very good, especially with hourglass, right? I think so, yeah. I assume it takes all other values after hourglass multiplication, and then hourglass multiplies it again. Perhaps. I think none of these are worth, because I already have Sudoku, I already have hourglass, and I already have... Why did it give me... Oh, no, it's enchant 1. Okay, I'm done. I was like, what are the odds of it giving me all things that I already have? No, I see. Okay, well, then we just take wealth on Sudoku. None of these other ones matter. That's easy then. And that's huge, because the multiplier will hit crazy for Sudoku. Charge... Choose a die and lock any roll face as its roll result. Ooh. I mean, I could force Sudoku to have a 1 through 6, like somewhere in there, increasing the odds of it hitting one of the double dice options. But I don't know if that helps me that much. 2x to everything in the next roll. Divide by 2 in this one. That seems good because I can take that, use it to force a better hand the next time, and then the hourglass downside of losing one roll is negated entirely. So this is like, it's raises my odds, but it's a thin raise. It's a tough raise, but it's worth it, I think. Man, it's a kind of an annoying raise though, because it increases the amount of net amount of die, but it's still worth dice. Time die is good if you don't draw hourglass on one. Yeah, and it's also good for ensuring that I get the other options that help hourglass more, even if I do draw it on one. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, but the fact that it increases the amount of dice that I have is painful, but it's fine. All right, I don't know if I want stamps. I guess I want stamps. Yeah, I guess I do want stamps. Let's go stamps. Let's see. I have a 6 stamp. Face of 0. I'm not going to get that, but I could get a 5 or a 3. What makes more sense here? I guess we wait it towards the ones. Well, hold on. Let's see. This can do a 3. Oh, this can do it. Okay, I guess 3 is good because this can do a 3 and not a 5. This one also can't do a 5. Yeah, this one can do a 3 or a 5. Yeah, and then this one do 1 3. So I think 3 here, actually. Yes, 0 times 0.02. It's a wonderful time to be alive. Yeah, weird. I guess maybe a 0 can somehow... Once you multiply 2 dice, because it can somehow have it can have extra value on it that is multiplied, perhaps. Face of 4, face of 6. I think keep enhancing the ones we've already enhanced, or spread the love. I feel like keep enhancing is good for a big one. Well, hold on. Can you hit 4? Where's my guy? Can hit 4? You can hit a 3 or a 1. You can hit a 4. Also, Piggy Bank also has a 0, but it would give points, so I guess it would work for that. Right, it would hit a 0, but it would give 52, and then you can multiply. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Okay, good point. I think we put it on the 6, and then choose a side of the face. I could choose. Oh, and then I can force 6 on the double dice, perhaps. Yeah, maybe. We're just forcing 6 on the double dice. Give. Let me think. Does it give 6 as the multiplier as well, or no? Kind of curious. Do I reroll at all here, or just hold cash? I suppose I could just hold cash for now. I guess so. Next. Yeah, I'll hold it. That's fine. And then I have to spend it for the next one anyway. I don't know how much that's going to cost. Skip rolls and multiply everything. 0.1 multiplier for each roll you skipped in any way. Wait. Let me think about this. What is that? Takes all your rolls. Currently 1x. Have I been skipping? Have I skipped 10 rolls? Is that likely? No, I don't think so. Skipped in any way. It's not skipping them, it's like taking them, maybe? Takes as the skip, yeah. Maybe the specification actually does apply here. Like, I'm not using them. I'm not rolling. Like, arguably, I feel like I'm skipping, but I suppose I'm not. Because taking them, I'm using them to amplify or something. I'm spending them. Every time a die gains 1 charge, also gain 9. Nah. Allow for a free reroll in every round of round reward. Oh. Useful. Yeah, very useful. Okay, so that's the only one here that really matters, right? And then we do roll the dice. Yeah, sure. 16, easy. We get a 1 here. Think, confirm. Thank you very much. And it's crazy you can just skip the round for 2 hundo. And if I do that, I get 1 of 3 rare or legendary rings. Oh, but I already got whatever it's going to give me. But that's so good. Rare and legendaries are really nice. Is it worth it? I've never skipped a round. It probably gives me something for skipping it. Let's see. It takes as a skip. It's not that you're choosing to give them up. They're being taken. If this game doesn't have a ring called the One Ring, I'm going to be mad. Get yourself a little treat for your day. Thank you. Hey, Cynic. Cheers. I appreciate that. I will. All right. Let's do... Sorry, I got to bounce early. Fair enough. Have a great birthday stream. Thanks so much. Let's just do it. We've never skipped a round before. It seems fine. I like the reward that I get for it. Maybe it's a mistake. Whenever an extra die is being rolled during the turn, it rolls an extra copy. I don't think I really do that. But I appreciate it. Allows for 1 die to be re-rolled. Could be very useful. +1 hand size. Oh, allows for an extra die to be selected is really pretty good. Yeah, sure. It just, I mean, it's useful. I'll take it. And then we do next. I don't know. Was that a mistake? Like, I would have gotten an extra reward there, but... and I could have gotten to a shop as well. I don't know. But at least we do it. Apparently it didn't unlock anything for me. Because I was kind of curious, like, maybe doing that one time lets you get some unlock. Fair enough. Seems correct. Okay. Well, let's go for... I'm going to choose... Yeah, let's go for... Ooh. Unfortunately, I didn't get the time die that I would have wanted to use in that situation. Let's go for these. And... I guess we could roll the even die for more chance of finding something I'm looking for. Like, it's not that useful compared to the other two. Lock join dice into 31 IMO. Oh, yeah, right, 31. You're so right. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, 31 is definitely the better one to choose. Side of. All right. At least for a free roll and every end of round reward. Right. We get, okay, Sudoku is an option. Double dice is an option. I think, okay, so in this situation, we do timed this. Sudoku I'll hold off on. Shy die, join dice, and double die. I don't really want to use any of those, but we're running lower on rolls in a way I don't live. But I have to have Hourglass. I mean, there's no other option. Okay. And now we just had, yeah, and now time die will mean that there's no loss in that situation, even if we had found Hourglass. So I should always use it in that situation regardless. And now we can do Hourglass with these, and I get 1 extra, which I use the D4 for. And I do choose. Yeah, choose on the join dice. That's a good point. You do make a good point. Join dice. And then I get to, like, just slide and select. Okay, yeah, 3 and 1. Lock it. And roll it on. And, yep, time die multiplies. Perfect. Okay, let's see it. And Shy Die is on its own, which means it gets a 39. It's so cool. Okay, 39. Wait, so 31 from this one plus 6, 7, 8. And then itself, maybe? Counts as a 1, maybe? I don't know. And that's 39. And then, what does this give me? 39 times 8. 1 times 32. Holy. What happened there? It has a 4 on the inside. I don't know. What did happen here? 1 times 32. So you multiply by 8? Oh, maybe 8 times 4? I guess so. Okay. Wow. Okay, wow. The multiplier actually gets itself multiplied. Okay. This is just so strange to me. All right, 760. We're learning. 31 plus 6 plus 1 plus 1. Oh, 39. Right. 31, 6, 37, 38, 39. Right. I just totally miscounted. All right. We do a pay. Please proceed. Left with 410, though. That's big. Unbalanced die. I can't... Ooh, I can force it to a 51 if I want, instead of forcing the 31. That might be much more valuable to me. And I get a free refresh if I want to use it, but unbalanced die... Wait, no, I can't force it. Force is just the thing that I had with the card, so that doesn't really work. Data die, odd die... Hey, I don't really care about these that much. I guess refresh them. Pearl D4. If its face is 4, 8x mult to everything and exhausts. That's cool. But odds are low. I think we're good. Skip reward, take the cash. And then I can take boost packs, but can I skip if I don't want them? I'm assuming I can. Okay. What do you got? Oh no, right. These are card packs. Yeah, I definitely want these. 8 extra value dice in your hand. It is good. Transform permanent. Draw. I think power is okay here because we kind of have a solution for draw. Reroll. I would... Man, any item being chosen. I wish I could specify for the items being chosen. Because it should say and any item being chosen if it doesn't count for the items being chosen. Because I selected 5 and I hit reroll and I figured that would work. Maybe I misdid it. Transform on a D3. True. That's a good point. Yeah, we could run it. Maybe it gets something good, true. Anything's better than a D3, pretty much. Iron die, Carlos. Hold on, how close are we to... Oh, I do need to spend all here. Well, we just remove then. We remove on a D3. Easy enough. And then there's a 75. I'll do a reroll there. It loses half of its extra value after the round. So I don't care about that. All right. Its face is always 0. When it gains extra value, gain double. That is cool. Other die with the same face. Other dice the same face. Porcelain figure is good. Is it worth getting, though? 2.5x molt. Yeah, it probably is. Probably is instead of most anything. I mean, there's a lot of things that could be worse. Yeah, sure. Why not, right? It's hard to get rid of things, though, is the thing. If I take it, it's hard to get rid of it. So it might not be worth it. Shy die is worth it. Hourglass, double, joined. I guess it's better than even, potentially. But yeah, I can't, like, swap so freely. So maybe I don't want it. Well, but I'm going to lose the money if I don't spend it. So it's just a question of whether or not it's worth it to... Or... I think. Figure kills itself after rolling. Oh, you're right. You're so right. You're so right. I didn't consider that. That's so true. Does it permanently... Is destroy permanent? Or is it just for the round? Yeah, no, it would be permanent because exhaust is round. Yeah, true. Good point. All right. Let's go next round. Okay. Make a good point there, Frog. Here we go. The greedy. Greedy to eat all that. We take a round 1. 5 rolls. Objective is extra high. That's fine. Oh, it might actually be really high, though. Oh, let's do a transform real fast. Or no, let's do a transform when we have them all in right order. Roll. I need to do transform. Like once I have my full set that I want to use and there's extra die, I can transform those dice. Bink, 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 bink. Perfect. Okay. So, but now I may. Okay, we start with. What about this? There's the shy die, right? So we do time die, which will give me a 2x to the next roll, meaning it's worth. With these two is easy. Leaving us these ones left. I think this is right. And then and then I get shy die from this, hopefully, and then I transform one of the other ones and I make my choice. Yes. All right. Oh, it's not a D3, unfortunately, but whatever. I mean, D4 is not that much better. Run it on the D4. It's a marble. It's a marble. Okay. Well, it's not. I mean, it's who cares, right? And then we do power. And that might be legitimately like one of the. I guess that and bottle cap are like the only two that I think might actually be worse. Hourglass, joined, Sudoku, double, porcelain, and shy. Is that right? Shy is, yeah, I think shy is better. Double dice. I think so. I think this is right. Okay. 3 roll. I mean, this might not, yeah, right. Marbles are probably, maybe marbles might actually just be so much worse. Well, we have a lot of +8s on this. Shy needs to be on its own. Is it? Oh, wait, that is just not, holy cow. That is just not what it showed when I hovered it. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Okay. Isn't very near. No, this is. Oh my god. Devs! All right, fair enough. So we got 8. Let's see, times 20. I mean, that might take the win from me, but I might have lost anyway, or maybe there's still hope. Let's see. This landed on a. What did it land on? It says it landed on a 30, but it landed on a. What's the face value? Is it a 1? It's hard to tell. And then. Yeah, I don't know if it'll tell me. It might be a 1, or maybe a 7. I think nothing else landed on a 7, though, to be fair. All right, let's see it. 1.28k, we got it. We get there. Man, but that shy die should have been mine. Holy cow. Let's see. Porcelain hits it though, and it has. Oh, it says it in the top right parentheses. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Hits it though, and it has +8. It's not the worst. Not the worst. Yeah, but it would have been so much because it would have been accumulative of all the other ones. Ah well. Ah well. But man, I swear, like the visual there is like just around the outer edges. Your performance, 1 star. Star ring, beat a boss round. Nice. Let's look at this again. Shy die. Hold control. Oh wow. Why did it look like it was so much smaller before? Maybe in the like die choosing screen it shows as smaller or something. I swear it showed a really tiny ring, didn't it? But it's still not so big of a ring, I suppose. Didn't hit Exodia, still won though. True. Yeah, good point. Force multi to everything. Add X hollow dice to your bag, X being the number on its face. Wait, actually really good. Because I don't care about this. For my build, this is perfect. But I guess it's a guaranteed rare. If this only has one nearby die permanently copies its effect onto this die's face. I don't think it's that useful. 5x multi dice with the same faces. I think Mega Die is the easy choice here. Well, if I skip rewards, I get a second star. I think I'm okay. Does it tell me what stars do somewhere? Oh, I can hover it, but it doesn't seem like it tells me. Can I controller shift? No. I guess we just take Mega Die. I think hollow dice are probably dice that take up space, but I would assume delete. Oh, shift. Maybe it tells me. Hold on. Doesn't do anything. It will destroy itself when rolled. Will it be removed when I, like, on the next round? Ooh, that might be a problem. If not. No, well, yeah. I think I'm still taking it, but it might end up being a problem for me. I think we take 3 here. That's an easy one. Because 3 is something that can be rolled by multiple of my dice. I know that. There we go, 1.7x. All right, shop. Man, yeah, I'm a little concerned now. And now we have special shop, which I can spend 1 star on. That's what stars do. Interesting. I could have skipped and then had 2 stars to spend, apparently. All right, sure. It makes sense. 3x multi dice with a prime number on its face. 1, 2, wait, right? 1, 2, 3. Can be multiplied to get itself by anything except for 1, if that's prime, correct? So 1, 2, 3, not 4, but 5, not 6, but 7, 1, 2, 3, 7. And there's a lot of, okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 7, 5. Oh, it is 5. Yeah, 5, I said. 7, and then 11. The odds of getting that are really high for me, I think. So prime ring is pretty solid. If a die has a 6 in its face, gives a random card and exhausts at the end of the round. Spooky. 1 is not prime. Only does by itself and 1. Oh, 1 is not prime. That's tough. Right, because 1 can be multiplied. Well, visible by itself and 1. That's weird that 1 isn't prime, but I'm sure there's a good reason for it. 2x mults to evens. I think we just take Gilded. Okay, then 2, 3, 5, 7. For Sudoku and 11, let's see. 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. That is 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. 4 and 9. And not quite 50%, but more than 40%, 45% or so. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. So 3 out of 6 for that. Plus it can be the inside or outside, I believe. This one only has 3, to be fair. 2 for this one. Yeah, I mean, seems pretty good. Let's check the other ones. There's also these artifacts, right? Face is always a 5. Or this is an artifact. These are die. Change the value of other dice with face 1 to a 10. Face 1 to a 10 is good. But what are the odds? I guess it could be on this one. It could be on this. Yeah, there's a couple things it could be on. 1 is a special case. The definition of a prime number is a natural number that has exactly 2 dividers. 1 is only 1. Oh, okay. So the definition used here is maybe a simplified definition. Reroll every die that rolled its lowest face. So you could use this with a 1 or 51 die, but still the odds of it. Well, would it reroll again, or would just 1 reroll? I don't know. Change the value of other dice with face 1 to 10. Yeah, I feel like we just go with the ring. Any other face 2? No, yeah, we'll just take prime. I think prime is good here. Ooh, interesting. Wait, donate? Okay, that's got to be a thing eventually, but even if I had gotten the extra star, it would have been wasted, so I'm glad I took the Hollow Creator, although I'm hoping Hollow Creator will be temporary, not across rounds. Time Bomb, Red Hand, beating the boss, I think so. Keep going, we'll meet again soon. Okay, we get Red Hand available for next one. Maybe you will be able to open the door on phase 3. All right. Okay. Let's go with... Okay, we can do... Yeah, good. Time die. And then these. Roll all. And they'll multiply the next one, but I'm gonna have to use the next one no matter what because of that, I guess. Odds are pretty good that I get what I need for it, or good enough things. So we'll run with the best we got. Yeah, because I want the 2x multiplier. I don't want the downsides of waiting. I would get mega die. Oh, join dice, but I think it's okay. I think we should easily hit 500 here, or maybe not. I mean, it's not guaranteed, certainly. It's not guaranteed because join dice does do some serious work. Is it worth it to lose out on two 2x multipliers though? I just don't think so. Could be wrong. Shy is on its own, perfect, and grabs the 30, fantastic. Have a single die reach at least 100x multiplier. What hit 100? This one. Right, because it has it only has a 2 on the inside, but it's still, that's so weird. 5 and 2. Oh, those are the parentheses. Yeah, 5 and 2. That's helpful. So 5 on the outside, 2 on the inside. 2 gets, we're doubling the multiplier of 12 to 24. But then how are we getting to 144? I just don't know how the heck the multipliers on double dice work. Because, oh wait, and it's got 122 as well. What's going on with you guys? There's applied to everything per roll it consumed. So that's the 12. What's this guy doing up here? 122.4. I mean, I'm glad to get the money, but what the heck? Change out phase 2 with phase 2 is genius. Yeah, phase 2, right. The question is 2 D4s worse than dividing the whole roll by 4? Oh, Sudoku probably hit 3. Okay, yeah. Let's check Sudoku's. Pay it. Go ahead. Let's check Sudoku's definition. That might explain. 5x to everything per die matching its face. Oh, there could have been... Oh, yeah, you're right. That's what happened. It got 5x at least twice. So 10x to the 24 multiplier or the 12 multiplier, something like that. 14 multiplier. It must have been something like that. Ancient die. Destroy itself and gives 1 rare legendary when rolled with 8 charges. That's just not going to happen for me. A second shy? I think not. We'll do a refresh, though, because it's free. Destroy itself when rolled, and it's a 1 to 200. Easy. Yeah. I mean, it's the obvious choice. Roll 4 random common die. Nah. Nah. Easy option. And there's our marble. We get more marbles at last. I might just pay to remove the marble for less chance of marbles. Takes 1 extra roll. That won't work, though. I can't have anything else that takes rolls. It's tough to have to remove the marble, but I think it's worth it. I mean, honestly, it's the same as remove. It's like I'm removing a D3, so it's not really too bad to remove the marble. 1 of 3 enchanted. Yeah, and we got plenty of cash, I suppose. Destroys itself is so underrated. Yeah, it's so valuable. Let's go ahead and remove... Yeah, I want to remove the marble here. Hey, how you doing, Vetrez? Are you for real? What the heck? Yeah, man. Birthday stream comes around. It comes around anyway, yeah, as it turns out. Well, the game apparently released today. You know, I look at my email, I'm seeing, or it's releasing today. It's releasing on my birthday. I gotta go for it. 608 cost. We take 1 of 3 enchanted dice. There could be something I want in there, though the odds are not so high. Uncommons. Removing a D1. Yeah. I think this is good. I don't imagine... I mean, you know... Well, yeah, there is a D1. The marble's a D1. It's got no sides. It's rounded. No sides. But it increases by 1 each time there's an extra marble. So if you stack yourself with 100 marbles, you'd have 100... You'd have 5 100 rolls, or maybe even 6. But you'd have to get so many marbles. You have to have so much cash. Maybe it's like peak if you get to the end and you just sell everything and go crazy marble rolls. 1 out of 3 enchanted dice. I just don't know if it's worth it to go for. I could try some re-rolling. Maybe we get something good, but odds seem low to me. Oh, right, I can get these from rerolls, though. Activate a special reward in the next round of the map without rolling, but I actually can't afford it. Oh, I can't afford anything. Oh, it's fine. I'm broke. Whatever. Unbalanced die. I don't have a force the highest thing. I saw that earlier, or something similar, but I think none of these are really worth. Auto reward is nice. I can't afford it, though. I think we just go next round. Yeah, seems easy. SE was really mad at this game because it is difficult to do any good synergy. Brother is... I'm sorry, man, but he just failed to do so. Like, I played the heck out of the demo. Was he mad at the demo or was he mad at this version? Like, I haven't played this a ton yet, but... He must be playing this version. That's crazy, dude. But to be fair, I played the demo for at least a couple hours. No, I probably played the demo for like 5 hours, to be fair. So, like, I don't think that that's correct at all. No, if he played it yesterday, he probably got access to the full release because it comes out today, but I got access a couple days ago, so he definitely got access. But that's crazy. That's crazy, man. There's no way. SD's played enough games to not have that problem with this one. He might have just had bad luck. Probably that's what it is. Sometimes you get, I mean, it's a roguelite, right? It's a dice-based roguelite. The odds that you get bad luck on what you find, or that you don't build correctly because you don't understand yet how it works, and then you give up early. It must have been that, but that's tough, dude. Couldn't play this version because embargo for sure. No, there's no embargo. No, it was definitely this version. If he played it yesterday, he definitely played this version. There's no shot he played the demo because there's no embargo. Let's go. Oh, roll the dice again. I can do it again. I got plenty of cash for that. Let's run it. Ah, man. I don't know if it's worth some Coca-Cola with 1 to 5 chance. Oh yeah, and it just screwed his deck insanely. Yeah. If you choose something that doesn't work, it's hard to get rid of. However, that's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's crazy. How does he's played so many roguelites? All right. I think I have no shot on this. I just don't have enough variety to my deck to hit these rolls, and I didn't have enough to pay. Oh well. Let's do. Ooh, what to do here? Yeah, Sudoku can go crazy for us. I guess it makes sense. Oh, I don't have the time die, so we're just gonna have to. I think rolling even die. I don't care about even die enough to keep that one because I need to get like I have to have hourglass. Roll it. He had bad luck. You could definitely have bad luck, to be fair. Although, man, he's just too experienced to have this problem. To make that conclusion from a game like this. Like, this is exactly the type of game that you don't come to that conclusion for that easily. Right, let's see. Sudoku, join dice, shy die, double die. Yeah, my odds of winning here, though, are going down with every roll. I need... Yeah, we just gotta roll it, though. We just gotta roll it. I need my big mold. Confirm? I think we still got it regardless, though. I actually have pretty good dice regard. Here we go. Okay, what do we go for here? Pinata, hourglass, Sudoku, and the join die, probably. The mega die for sure. Oh, wait a second. I have such good die. I think mega die for the 4X is going to be needed. What's better? The shy? The shy has such a good chance. The double dice, though, with Sudoku can go really big. So I think double dice is a good call. But instead of what? I mean, I could save Pinata for later, but I think Pinata, using it now, I want to get it out of the way for a thinner deck. Right now, you don't have chance to beat the game. What do you mean? No, I can win. I mean, potentially, but I you know, it's birthday time, so I'm just doing a chill, kind of quicker stream. But I don't know. Take Sudoku out for shy die. Oh, and double. Interesting. I mean, there's definitely a chance Sudoku doesn't hit. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I mean, Sudoku gave me the win the last round, though, and so I'm kind of concerned that self, because this only multiplies itself. Well, I guess shy die could hit on double die, but there's no guarantee shy die hits because it has a much bigger radius than I thought it did. Maybe it's fine though. You know what? Hourglass is going to hit Pinata crazy, and Pinata has no chance of hitting Sudoku, so maybe it makes sense. Okay, good. Shy die's on its own. That's perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, there we go. Easy win on this one. Not even a chance. There we go. Pay in order to continue. A1K. Easy. Let's see. I mean, it's by no means like an easy game to figure out synergies with because there's a lot of things to consider, you know? It's way worse without double die in, so using Sudoku without double die is slightly awkward. Didn't I have double die? Or no, join die. Double die. Oh yeah, I had, oh, right. Yeah, I had to, and maybe it had to be one or the other, I suppose. All right. I don't want another one. I don't really want any more. Okay. Its face is always 50, discards other nearby dice. Ooh, no, but discards is bad. I don't care about discards. Wait, discard? Oh, hold on. Discards is just put them in a discard pile. Like, that doesn't matter, because then they just come back. Yeah. I don't care for that. Refresh this. If I had one that deletes them, fantastic, but way worse without double die. Yeah, but I agree. You're right. Magnetic. I don't want magnetic, definitely, because I don't want a chance. I don't want a higher chance for shy to fail. And shy does really big things for me. Place a note that will give 5 extra. Don't care about it. Now we just skip and take the cash. Open a chest. Give me something good. Give me something good. He calls the game a debt drafter, and I don't even understand that. Google didn't help. I don't know. Man. I don't know what it means. 2 faced coin. If the face is odd, 2x to dice with odd. If it's even, 2x with even. I just don't need it. is the thing. I'll take stamps. But maybe I shouldn't have spent so quick. Maybe something else I wanted, but 5, 4, 0. We'll take the 5, I think. Oh, maybe it's 4. Hold on. 5 or 4. What's my better chance here? Neither one goes unjoined. Double dice could happen. Shy. Oh, wait, but prime numbers are big boosted, and 5 is our prime. That's what I need. Yeah, 5. Oh, yeah, right, because I have the prime boost. Yeah, it's so worth it to get anything on prime. Yeah, we have 3 and 5 super boosted. Ring. Next roll, rings will activate an extra time. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, single activation stuff like this is perfect for my build. And then we remove from there, I would say. Or I guess we could remove first. So that we can better prioritize what the order should be. Get rid of the D3. Incubus die is... yes, man, Incubus die in the demo was so crazy. All right. Incubus die is what lets me remove die. Yes. Oh, that's what I need. Well, actually, I'm just going to pay to remove them, though. Actually, taking that to have more chance for a synergy. Hard to remove dice if you take multiple different synergy packages. Hard to remove dice, other dice if you want to focus. Yeah, changing is challenging. It's meant to be like a let's learn the different theories. We lose and then we understand more and we go back in and we try that again, but this time with an understanding of it. And I mean that's basically every game like this has that component, which is why I'm saying I think him having this perspective is surprising to me. Let's see, we take Devil Rings here, easy. Then I would say reroll. Choose face is huge. Oh, and Porcelain Figure as well, since it self-destroys. Seems simple. I mean, nearby, how close is nearby? It's pretty big radius. I would say we take. Self-destroy is usually worth. 2.5x lowers my... but it's worth it. Oh, Hollow Die. Hollow Die does exist. That sucks, dude. Okay, Mega Die is apparently not worth it for me. Dang it, I thought they would disappear, maybe. Well. I think we're gonna have to get rid of them more intentionally than that, then. I'm also gonna have to not use that die. Ah, man, that's tough. This to die for the Lich. It's just totally different. It's very different. Die for the Lich is like an RPG... RPG item combat, almost like a deck builder. It is a dice builder, but it's RPG combat where this one is rent paying. Let's see, a rent like Porcelain Figure. I don't know if this is worth it because I have to get rid of the hollows. I guess I'll still take it, but I'll hold on to some cash. Yeah, I think that's fine. Enchanted boost pack. It's possible that we find Incubus, but no such luck. A second time? Eternal. Can't be destroyed, discarded, or exhausted. I don't really care about that much, though. Well, I mean, there is a potential to it. If it was a boost that I get to a die that I already have, fantastic. A wealth, its value by 2x does not help at all, but a second time... raises my odds of being able to do what I need to do, I guess? I don't know. There was that there is so many dice synergy, they start to not actually synergize because pool of dice is too big. No. What? No. Compared to the Life of the Lich. No, because you don't have to take every die that shows up in front of your face. You know what I mean? Eternal to die that can break. Yes, yeah. But you can also put Eternal to a die and then use another die to break surrounding die, and it saves the one instead of getting it broken. Let's see. Taking that. Different from other games where you can cast a net and see what synergies with your options. This game, you need to commit quite early and do patches on patches for scaling. Yeah, and then and then as you go along, you start to see little things that inspire you for future other runs. I don't know if I want to take time die here or not. Because I don't care about being enchanted, but I do like that it means that I can use time die with other things and get rid of those things, and just the extra amount of dies is probably just not worth it. I think we skip. I might do a reroll. Mega Die. Man, it's unfortunate that Mega Die gives those gosh dang hollows. Okay, I think we just go next round. We'll have to get rid of the hollows. Roll the die. Oh, odds here are pretty good. Roll again. Oh, come on. There's pretty good odds. Come on, 6 and 5. Really? I guess I have a lot of die that can't really roll that, though. 6. Let me think about this. And this is a 5 and a 3, and I still doesn't work it. Eternal die. Man, that's tough. I don't know. Do I keep rolling it? All right, we're just. I guess not. I guess we have a lot of things that don't really do for this. All right. Yeah, happy I can't roll either 5 or 6. Yeah, but I have a lot of things. I mean, I feel like the double die there has a 5. It could roll a 5 and a 6 on its own. But I guess you're right. Yeah, there's a lot of things I have that can't. So what we need here, I would say, because this one feels somewhat. Well, maybe it's not that safe. No, it's somewhat safe because I can do these. So I think what we do here is we are going to try to get rid of. Try to get rid of these. I'm gonna have to roll this. I have to roll this either way. I guess I did start with Hourglass, so I don't know if it's a good call or not, but I have to confirm. Okay, yeah, I should easily get this guy at 1.72k, so the odds of me failing this are really low. So I think we use it as an opportunity to try to get rid of some hollow die. $1 not good odds. Yeah. Let's go. Man, I have to delete Mega Die. It's so sad because the 4x mult is so good, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can 2x the rings when we get there. So we're hoping for some hollow die to just get rid of here. But the primes, yeah, the primes are huge. Thank you very much, game. 88. I might. We have everything I need. I guess, yeah, we only got. Let's see. Just of when rolled. I think I just have to play it here, though. Well, no, I can use this and survive. Getting rid of one more hollow die. Is that stupid? One more hollow die? What am I not going to use? I'm not going to use this, but I can't use it anyway. Even die. Shy die. No, I guess we can hold. Go for it now. Yeah, you're probably right. Hourglass, joined, porcelain, the wealth, Sudoku, the even. Do I go for shy? Shy has a chance to fail, so I guess what I'll do is I'll just do hollow die. And that gets rid of it, but I still get all this. I think that's fine. And then we'll do the 2x ring, worth it for maybe getting one die slightly better. Wait, go for it now. 2x mult isn't worth for maybe getting one die slightly better. 2x mult? What do you mean? Maybe whole porcelain figure? Try over even? Fair enough. Yeah. And I think I want to do the ring. I don't have to I'm going to manually get rid of the Mega Die. But we do ring, and I think that should easily get us well over enough that I can pay to get rid of Mega Die, because I can't risk having it anymore, unfortunately. And then, do I force a particular outcome from somebody here? I probably shouldn't need to. I could force a 31. Let me think about this. Maybe I should force a 31 because it guarantees kind of a higher outcome. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll force the 31. Yeah, let's just go big. Go big here so I can easily pay for removal. Roll. Good. It's a prime. Yeah, and 31's prime. Oh my gosh, 31's prime. Holy cow. It's a 3060 mult. This then, yeah. That's okay. What does this give me? I wish it had like a total somewhere here. Or maybe, how much was that? 13k. Yeah, easy. Pay the 2.5. Even might have been better than Sudoku, actually. I don't know, man. It all worked out. I mean, Sudoku, did Sudoku hit there? It might have hit. I'm not sure. Let me see the real quick in settings. Is there a way if I do, because I know there's tons of settings in here. Okay. Audio, game, auto select button, parity. I don't care about skip animations, mainly confirm dice score. That seems fine. Score display mode, extra. No, I was kind of hoping like it would show somewhere how much I got, like as I see what's happening, but that's okay. Refresh, I might as well, in case there's a self-destruct kind of die, but no such luck. I don't think so. Transforms another die you rolled. No, we'll just skip you. Yeah, 31 being prime is so insane for the prime ring, especially with the double effect of the prime ring. Yeah, but we got to remove. It's so expensive to remove. Holy cow. We got to do it though. Remove the Mega Die. I cannot risk your existence any longer. Yeah, unfortunate. So you can't physically hit with the set of dice you rolled. Oh, is it really? Okay. Sudoku does, let's see, 1 through 9. It can hit with, I didn't have double die, I guess. We did Hourglass, Shy. Did I not have double die? And join dice. Hourglass, Shy, and Join dice. 1, 2, 3, 4 was this one. 5 Sudoku. Did I not roll? I think I rolled a double dice. Maybe not. Figure, Join, Sudoku, Shy, Hollow. Hourglass, Figure. Oh yeah, the figure. Right. The figure's gone now, but I did have figure. Yeah, fair enough. So I should have switched it. Good point. I mean, I guess the Sudoku on its own has like a little value, but yeah, maybe even or something else would have been better. All right, back. Wait, how many hollows? I have 2 hollows left. That's fine. I removed the die that was the real danger. I can buy an enchant, which might be good if we enchant the double maybe or joined. Oh yeah, maybe enchant the joined. Enchanting joined could give it the value increaser or like something like that maybe. Every day I search your nick on Twitch, I see your channel, but under it I see literally every time a different copy channel. Like, oh yeah, well, I mean, there's always going to be other people with like Deadeye without the 3s. I swear it would be way harder to find. But yeah, there's always going to be another Deadeye out there. Just the nature of how many people exist in the world. Let's take an enchant card, I think, and we'll take these decks. Transform. Yeah, we can transform a 3 or something. If we get a marble, we'll just pay to remove. 2x Molt is nice as well. Double the whole set. Not bad. Bread-Eye. Oh, Bread-Eye. Oh, if I could just go back in time and change it all. One choice to change it all. Transform. Yeah, I could transform one of the D3s. I could Molt. I could reroll. No, I don't care about reroll that much. Tough between these two, because Molt allows me to keep scaling crazy. I might take Molt here. Transform is nice, but Molt means I can pretty much pay for a transform. Yeah, let's do Molt. Maybe I'm silly for it, but and then choose a ring. Double ring is ring with the Molt is crazy. Choose face is good. Choose face is really good because of the 31 getting prime number Molt. Oh, is that actually more important? Prime ring 3x's. But then well, yeah, because the 3x won't even work with a doubling with a ring effect if I don't get a prime. Hand size increase won't help because the ring doubling. Well, with ring doubling, could I actually add one more? But I don't need to. No. And then this doesn't double at all. So I guess actually choose is better here. Fair enough. I could spend a little, but there's not really anything I want. Oh, another joined dice, but man, joined dice is good. Is it worth it to buy a joined dice? Considering like it's one of my best options. If it hits 31, there's no guarantee on 31, but it also has, I don't know. Second join is better than Sudoku. Oh, true. There's also that. Better than Sudoku and better than even. Interesting. Because even is like, most evens are not going to be prime. Yeah, we could maybe take a second join. Any other good options here though? Not really. Yeah, I'll take a join. Really hard to get rid of dice though once you have them. All right, go to a ring. Yeah, we take a ring. We take a ring, a wedding ring? Perhaps not. Man, wedding ring sucks. 2.5x the dice that have already been rolled this round. It does not happen. Dice with an odd face. It's not bad. It is common. With an odd face. 31 is odd, which is nice. Hourglass would not be odd. Double dice is a decent chance. Sudoku, sure. Shy would not be odd. Odd ring is crazy with joined dice. Fair, yeah, because there's only one even option. Yeah, that's a good point. I know there's such crazy rings that exist is the only reason I'm considering, because I have a free refresh. But just a flat 2x is a simple good option. I think odd is the right choice, but I'm taking refresh to see more options because we're still early into the full release. Digital mini watch. Every 4 rolls, 8 extra value to every die. No, in the last roll. I don't know. This is not clear to me. Every roll rolls a die of dice. A die of dice for every 10 dice in your bag. A die of dice. A D2, D3, D4, D6, D20, D100. Oh, interesting. 1 extra die gets rolled. It's only ever going to be 1. I never heard the story of Icarus. I think one of these two easily. The problem is my last roll will always be will always be the roll that's the big one. But does it count as my last roll? Since it is, like, it is my last roll, but does it count as my last roll? Because it's not the last roll I could theoretically... Well, I don't know. I gotta try it. We gotta try it. I feel like it is my last roll, so therefore it should count. Science! Science rules. Odds of this are low. 5, not gonna happen. Fair enough. We run it. And I hope so, because if it is, that's huge. I mean, how much is it? 4x is so much. Holy cow. All right. Time with the junk. And I'll throw an even die as well. Why not? Give me a better chance of the things I really care about. We got an enchant. Probably enchant the joined. Yeah. We'll do that. Get some prime numbers. Get some unimportant little bits of junk into my hand. Thank you very much. All right. Enchant. Use it on a joined. It gets... Doesn't take any space in hand. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. And we get rid of hollow dice. I mean, it's just that simple. We do a 2x molt. Deck is admittedly quite bad at rolling for the chest. Yeah, quite bad. Oh wait, no, is this? Why do I have a D3 in here? Hold on. Hold up. What is this? Okay. I mean, D3 has a higher chance of a... I don't know. Do I want to roll more time? I don't think so. I think we're good. Do a D4, and then we do these. I think this seems fine. Use. And that doubles. Honestly, D3 is better. I think you might be right. That's what I was thinking, because I mean... But yeah, because 3 is prime, and 3 would be tripled. Yeah, you're right. And then choose a die and lock any face as its roll result. Doesn't really matter which one I choose here. I'll do the regular one. 31. Lock it. Roll it. Get rid of a hollow die. And Shy, please be on your own. I think you are. I think, yeah, because it's so... wait, was it? No, it isn't. What counts and what doesn't with this is so hard to tell. Is it the center? I don't know. I guess maybe it's too far into Laconism. Can I hit, like... Can it... Does it show me? I don't know if it shows me. 0. Control to view its area. And I guess I'm thinking it must be Laconism there. But still, 144x and 345x. This is probably the bigger amount just because it's 31, but still. Yeah, fair enough. Join dice, hit a 1. Oh, that sucks. Well, oh well. Pay 4k. Please proceed. Left with 5.61k. Thank you. I will gladly take that 5.61k. Okay, yeah, I will take Porcelain Figure. It seems like a no-brainer. Open. And enchant. Love it. Love it. I'll throw it on the other, And another enchant. I mean, it's probably worth it. Let's make sure I don't have a really important thing I want to do, but I don't think so. We take another enchant, and we take a ring, and we take a stamp. Easy. All right, new enchant. Ring. Gives 10 for every die with its lowest face. Every die with its lowest face. I don't care. Skip rolls and multiply everything. No. That's the one oh, no, and I can't re-roll it. Every roll gives 1% of the target. No. Works on... Okay, well, what if it's 10 to the pot that's then multiplied? That might actually be kind of worth. Because there's a lot of things that only have one face. Maybe it works. Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. It might count. 0 is always lowest face for a few. Yeah. So I think it works. I think Wedding Ring kind of sucks. So I'm good. Wait. Oh, you're right. Only works with more than one face. Dang. Let me think about that then. I mean, it might still be my best option because Wedding Ring is a percentage of the pot needed, and I don't ever care about that as far as I know. Only even numbers. So it's still okay. I don't have a lot of die with very few faces, but they don't have that many either, I guess. Like usually just like 6. So it's fine. Yeah, I just 40, 40 currency. I don't... Wait. 1% of the target. Maximum of 1,000. Yeah, and 1,000 is not even that high. And it says currently 40, but that can't be right. 1% of 4,000, I guess. Yeah, maybe it's right, actually. And we'll just take Constellation Prize. Nope for the best. Dice a million, some of this. 0.2 multiplier to die. Wait, actually, did I get a 4x for the ring? I didn't properly check that. I don't know if there's a way to check that. 0.2 multiplier to die with face 1. Don't care. I'll take the 3. And then, do I want to reroll here? I guess I'll reroll. Power, yeah, power's good, I think. Ooh, wait, what are you? Discard nearby dice, multiply everything else by highest face on the discarded dice. Huh. Huh. Wait, everything else by highest face on the discarded dice. That's bad, really bad. Because it will get rid of... Oh, the highest face doesn't work for double die. For Hourglass, if Hourglass is just discarded, will... If it hits Hourglass, it's times 0. Oh. But will it remove the effect of Hourglass? Because as long as it doesn't remove the effect, it's okay. So I don't really care about the 0. But Shy Die, I think... And Shy Die, if it's close to it, it doesn't matter anyway, because Shy Die wouldn't have done anything unless it's on its own. Nearby, but how close is nearby? Probably wider area, so maybe not good. Yeah, fair enough. I think power is solid. If it's times 0, your roll is dead. What do you mean? Because, like... Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Everything else by highest face on the discarded dice. Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see. Good point. Multiplies everything else by the 0. That's tough. All right, then we'll just leave it. Roll the dice for 5 hundo. A ring. Oh, I'd love that. Oh, there's 2 reward options. Get one of these. I'm doing it until I get it. Yes, 2. Okay, holy cow, 4. The odds of that are low. Confirm. Absolutely confirm that. Oh, I have to choose. Ring reward. I can reroll the ring reward, and rings are really good. I don't care about this that much. I think ring reward it is. Next. Okay. Join dice. Wait a sec. I think do this. Oh, wait. Yeah. Do this is fine. Should I enchant the Hourglass? I don't even know if I want to. Roll it. What enchants can I get, and are they worth it? I don't know. Confirm. Enchant. Oh, no, here we go. We got the enchant I needed here. You get Echo. Activates its effect twice. Its effect. I don't know what that means for this. Alacanism's really good. Let's do it on the double dice, I believe. Ooh, double effect of the multiplier is huge, though. And then... let's get rid of the hollow. I should have plenty. Wait, no, actually, I don't know if I'll have plenty. I think I will. Get rid of the hollow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I guess we have just enough. But still, we're getting closer to the boss. I want to get rid of the hollow if I can. Yeah, I think so. And then we can always use porcelain if I need to. Oh, and power increase. Okay, let's just do it. Confirm. Okay, no time. That's fine. So we go with power increase here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, right. And a D4, sure. Kind of unlucky on that. There were well, yeah, not that unlucky though. 50-50. Roll these. I think it's good. Okay. Oh, we got a 31. There we go. We got the 31. The shy is not useful. That's fine, but the 31 is huge. Times 24, 115x for this one because it doubled its effect with the echo. I think it'll be enough, maybe? Nope. Oh, not even close. Oh, you know what? It's for the best. Birthday boy must go anyway. But I was kind of expecting to win that roll. Diamond die. Have a single die reach at least 100x. Oh yeah, right. So we unlocked a few things. The red hand most namely. So if we want to take another look at this one, red hand is unlocked. It is certainly an option. It was really fun. Might get this, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a good choice. I really enjoyed the demo. It stuck with me enough that I spent a little while really thinking about, do I want to make a big video on this and talk about it? But I had the thumbnail for it, and so we run it today. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want to see more fun indie games in this kind of style or others, stick around, or just more of my content in general, because I cover a lot of different things, mostly indie games, do some collaborative content on the second channel, do a little bit of just chatting on the Twitch. But yeah, anyway, thanks so much for coming around. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. All right, later on, everybody, I will also end off on Twitch, so those of you there, I so appreciate it. Thanks for the birthday wishes, and have a good one. Later on. Actually, let me end on YouTube and